Joined by Eric Berry. It is fantastic to have the Chiefs Pro Bowl safety here. Welcome. And can I just say, you were diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in December of 2014. You were cleared to play football in July, 8 months later. I guess my question is, what took you so long?
Man, I just had a great support system, man. Like my family, my friends, teammates, and coaches.
I understand that you worked out while you were getting chemo.
It was tough, man, but like I said, I had a great support system. A good plan was set in place, and I think it's truly a blessing to be able to do what I've done in the past year, and I'm just thankful to be out on the field.
Well, I got to say, congratulations on returning to have a Pro Bowl season. Going to be the comeback player of the year for sure, slam dunk. Nobody else beat Hodgkin's lymphoma this year. Let's talk about the Chiefs season, because you guys got off to a rocky start, 1-5,
Right.
and then turned it around to finish the season, 10 straight wins, playoff win. What changed? What changed as that happened?
I think we just started focusing on the things that we could control, man. Like, we were too busy trying to worry about stuff we couldn't really have a factor in. So the main thing we just focused on was our attitude and our effort, man. And once we started doing that and relying on each other, our play on the field started elevating. So I think that was the recipe for doing what we did.
How's it working with Reid? Because I don't think he gets enough credit for turning around the Chiefs and doing the job that he's done the last 2 years.
Yeah, man, he's a lot of fun to be around. One of the biggest things he talks about is letting your personality show, and you don't get that from a lot of coaches. They try to make you be a certain way and make you walk and talk a certain way, but he just tells us to go out there and have fun, and that's the biggest thing you can respect about him. So I have a lot of respect and love for him.
Have you ever seen him just murder some barbecue?
He usually keeps it under wraps, but like he came and visited me while I was going through chemo, and my dad cooked for him. So he actually said my dad could cook very well, which I already knew.
What'd your dad make?
Man, pretty much anything, man. But the most things that I tend to like is the lamb chops. He does a lot of cooking, like from Creole and stuff like that. So gumbo and jambalaya and things like that. So it's always delicious.
Nice. Famous NFL segment where you don't want to interact with Warpaint, the Chiefs horse. Got a little bit of a fear of horses. I'm right with you. I'm not a fan of horses at all. How did that come about?
Just growing up, I went to a birthday party. I was about 3-4 years old, and they had like a little pony at the party, and I felt like a little bite or nudge on my shoulder, and when I turned around, it was a pony, and it just kind of scared me a little bit. But I kind of got over my fear a while ago, and seeing how I kind of dodged death, I don't really have a reason to be scared of him anymore.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Okay, sure, you beat cancer, but more importantly, no longer afraid of horses. I see that you're holding a bunch of Old Spice product. Tell me about what's going on with that.
Right now they're launching their new campaign, the Hardest Working Collection, providing legendary protection for legendary men. And seeing how you just said I beat cancer, I feel like I fit that category.
And equinophobia. Don't sell yourself short.
Right here we have the odor blocker.
Yeah, you got to hold it up to the camera.
We also have the sweat defense, and we have the dirt destroyer right here.
Dirt destroyer.
Yeah, so it's pretty
I feel
much
like that's a really good name for soap.
awesome, and it holds true. Being on the football field, a lot of grass, a lot of dirt, a lot of sweat every day, but you don't want your deodorant to fail. This right here is not just for athletes; it's people that do legendary things. People that go out there and get to it and put their all into everything they do. So.
Everyday legendary people. Real legend right here. Eric Berry of the Chiefs. Thanks for joining us today.